So how do you remember this book coming about, Addison?
I remember going over to dinner at your house with my wife and your husband and your adorable children and my adorable child, and secretly, trying to figure out a way to work with you again. I admit that was like in the back of my mind.
After Picture the Dead. Well,
yeah.
We had a good time on Picture the Dead.
Yeah, absolutely.
I had talked about Edie, An American Girl, which was the story of Edie Sedgwick, this heiress who had come in the 60s to New York and risen to this instant superstardom as a muse of Andy Warhol, and she'd hung out with the Velvet Underground, which was kind of that crossover into music biography, and how the memoir was all through interview style, which I had loved because it was kind of an orchestra of voices all talking about this young woman who ultimately was kind of a cipher. And you and I just began to kind of create this Edie plus Andy Warhol meets Banksy, street artist, modern tale, feminist icon story. But then that night, that was a long night. But then on Monday, I hadn't forgotten about it, but you definitely reminded me of it with a letter to me in my email that was, hey, I think this is the right time to do this book. We would give you total creative freedom to do it. We're the right place for it. You're at the right time for it. Let's go.
And as soon as you said yes, I called your other editor at Random House, and I said, can I do this book with Adele, please? And she said, okay. And I said, great. And then I sent Charlotte the contract, all within like 36 hours.
That's how it happened. Yeah.